Yo, what up, YouTube? So I still got the in and out of tie rods to put on. I still got the shocks to put on. I got a fuse box in case I gotta run some fuses to something. Came with some extra fuses. I got the accessory right here. It's gonna be like the key on power accessory right here. I got a few relays. I still got to put the intake on. Still haven't mounted the transmission. This is all the stuff for the transmission right here. The torque converter bolts, the bell housing bolts, the trans mount. I got the, this is the trans cooler. The mount just came in, so it's the trans cooler mount with the brackets and the screws. This is my bypass vent right here. So this is a new one that I bought. This is the one that came with the truck. But I bought this one that came with the T. So where is it? I got it out here somewhere. I think it's right here. Oh, here it is. So this right here is the LS water pump spacer. So I got the truck style water pump, but you gotta get the spacers to go with it. So this is the spacer, and it come with this little, ooh, it's shiny. It come with this little indent right here that you, no, that's not it. Oh yeah, that's it. So it comes with another piece. Where is it? Oh, well, you just gotta get you a fitting that screw right up in there, and you can bypass it right there instead of tapping in the. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta excuse me. I had a brain fart, but yeah, this the space that you're gonna need. So it came with new gaskets, and I also got these gaskets that came with the water pump itself. So I'm about to go and bring that out. It's still in the house. Like I said, I got the the bolts to that, the longer bolts for the water pump also. Intake bolts. Still got to install the knock sensors. Still got to install the knock sensor. The new plug to go with that. The reason why I haven't installed it yet because I still had the plate on there so I can transport it back and forth to the shop. But I got the transmission over here. I got so much stuff in the garage. I got the transmission sitting over here. As y'all can see, I got the I was finna say, as y'all can see, I got the pan off, but the pan is back up there, but I only got it held on by 4 bolts. I got the pan off, and I'm actually waiting on a 2-3 sensor and the shift solenoid to come in right now. And so I got all my hoses right here, the fuel line hoses, my trans cooler hoses. I still got the fuel line right there with the fuel filter. And like I said, since I'm gonna be using some of the factory lines that came off the 96 Caprice, they are quick connects. So the line coming off of the factory engine straight to the fuel filter was a quick connect. And I'm just gonna add this right here to the fuel filter, quick connect, and then run that factory line straight to the fuel rail. So that right there is gonna work. I still got my alternator, the starter, the valley cover. I got the valley cover gasket, everything right there. This is the transmission filter and gasket. It's the gasket for the transmission, the new transmission filter. And make sure y'all replace that seal in them transmissions. So this is the seal that was in the transmission. And I just bought this this tool. This is called a seal puller. Yeah, so I bought that from Harbor Freight. It was on sale for $5. Couldn't beat it. Got the trans bolts. Got my thread lock right here. And that new transmission pan. So I'm gonna get into depth with that transmission pan quick. So like I said, this is the filter with the new seal. And y'all make sure y'all, if y'all don't know which one y'all got, because they got a deep pan and a shallow pan. So if you don't know which one you got, I recommend you have somebody take off your pan and see which one you got. Or it's easy enough, man. It's 16 10mm bolts holding the transmission pan on, and you can take that off. So mine had the deep pan, so I had to get the deep filter. So that's the filter right there. With the gasket. And this is that new transmission pan right here. Let me set y'all down for a second. This is that new transmission pan right here. As you can see, it comes with a drain plug. The factory 4L60E from a 2001 Tahoe, it didn't come with a plug on it. So the pan that's on it now doesn't have a plug on it. So that's why I had to order that new one with the plug. So if I ever need to drain the fluid or anything, I'll be all set. This is my leftover. I bought like 2 or 3 of these. Lubed up, had the engine builder use all of those. He used like 1.5. Well, might as well say 2, because this is all that's left out of the third one. I got my power wire. I'm still waiting on my 0 gauge wire to come through for the alternator, but this right here is gonna be the power wire. Some 4 gauge OFC wire that I'm gonna run, and it came with the terminals, that I'm gonna run for the a few wires that I gotta run. I know I'm most definitely gonna use it to run this. And I'm waiting on my 0 gauge red for the positive, all my positive wires, and then my 0 gauge Blanco, black, from all my negatives. But yeah, this is what I got so far. I got the power steering bracket that came off the original 5.3, but I'm not gonna be using this bracket. So I gotta rent the power steering pump pulley. The power steering pump pulley puller. Damn, another tongue twister for me. Power steering pump pulley puller. Yeah, that's it. So I still gotta rent that so I can pull that off and then put it on the new housing. But that's what I got so far. I'm about to go ahead and run in the house real quick, grab this water pump and that alternator bracket / power steering bracket, and I'll cut y'all right back on. All right, y'all. Got the front accessories on. The water pump, power steering pump / alternator pulley. Bracket. Just got the intake sitting up there for now. But yeah, that's it, y'all. She coming along. It's about that time. I'm about to grab the bolts, and one thing I didn't do, I got my I'm in the process of cleaning this off. That's why all the sensors is off. I'm about to clean it. But I need the bolts, the throttle body bolts, to hold that on right there. Make sure this little hose right here is not gonna be hidden. I got these holes at the bottom too. think it's gonna be sitting about right there. I might have to bend that pipe up a little bit. Matter of fact, that screw is not in all the way, but let me check. I'll cut y'all right back on. I think I'm gonna have an issue with this pipe hitting this. So let me check it real quick. Oh yeah, YouTube, don't mind the mess. But I got the cooler, I got it mounted. Where I got the brackets on. This the top bracket here. These the bottom L brackets. Oh, I gotta straighten that out a little bit. Let's see how I got it. I'm gonna straighten that one out. But I decided I'm gonna go ahead and mount this underneath the car. Let me see. Hopefully y'all can see. But this right here is the what is called radiator core support. So right up under the car, I'm gonna take this here, and like I said, this is the front of the car, and this is underneath. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna mount it up like this. So as you can see, I'm gonna get some self tappers, so I'll be able to tap it in right there. I don't know if you can see it. And right there, it's actually already a hole right there that I could put this right in too. Where is it? Yeah, right there. So yeah, it's gonna be mounted right up under there like that. And hence why I got the bottom ones right here. So these would be the top, and this one would be the bottom. So the way I got them mounted like that, like I said, with this top hole right here, I'll be able to mount it. Can't see because I got this cover on, but it's a hole right there. If I want to use a screw, I already can put it right through right there. It's also another one right here or here. But like I said, I'm gonna take it. It's gonna be up like this, up underneath the car here. And as you can see, that hole is through there. And I'll just self-tap there and some more down there. And that'll be the trans cooler. Oh. I got the lines ran already for the trans cooler. Give me a second. So I got the engine set up on this right here. So I can get up under there. But I got the this is some extra line I got just in case. But let me see. So this right here is the fuel tank return line. So it's gonna come from the fuel filter to the gas tank, the return line. I already measured it out. I got it made. All I gotta do is put the gas tank back in. And if y'all was paying attention earlier, I was saying how I'm gonna use some of the factory hose coming straight off of the let me see. I think I'm missing a hose. Yeah, I'm missing a smaller hose that's gonna go from the factory AN line to the fuel rail. But these lines right here is for the oil cooler. So I made these lines myself. They should be approximately 7 feet each. And so I got these two 90 degrees that's gonna come off of the trans cooler. Let me grab that from underneath the car. Sorry, y'all, got a lot going on right now. Trying to get this video done before I go in and eat some dinner. Like I said, I got a lot in this garage, y'all. So this right here is the trans cooler. These the lines that's gonna come off the trans cooler. So this ain't gonna come off the trans cooler. Hook them up. Oh, my hands in the camera. So I'm hooked them up, you know. One right here, another one right there, and then I got these two pieces that's gonna connect into the transmission. Let me grab the fittings for that. I got so much stuff, y'all. This is gonna be the fittings for that. So it's gonna come off the I got these fittings that's gonna go. Let's see if I can set y'all up for a second. So yeah, I got this fitting here. I know you probably can't see it that well, but it's kind of like square on one end, and then it's rounded off on the other end. So you're gonna take the end that has the washer. Sorry about the light. And you just gonna put them in right here in these two spots. I don't have a washer on this one, but like I said, you can see I'm not tightening them up. Just showing you right now. Yeah, so these are AN fittings. So I'm gonna tighten up both of these after I get the other washer on there, and I'm gonna put some Teflon tape around the threads. And then, like I said, these two lines right here connect right to that. So boom, I got the trans cooler lines ran. Easy enough right there. But I'm gonna finish cleaning this off. Like I said, I got the new pan. The new gasket right here, and the new filter with the seal. That's all for the transmission. That'll be good to go. I got the engine all good to go. I got the fuel lines. I got my fuel filter, fuel regulator. My fuel system be ready to go. All I gotta do is worry about hooking up the power, y'all. Stay tuned, stay locked in with me, y'all. Let's get it. Yo. All right, YouTube. I think I can show y'all a better example now. So I'm gonna show this part number one more time, just so we can make sure y'all on the same page. So this right here is a 3A quick connect to quick connect. Part number K153. I got this from Advanced Auto. So this is a quick connect to quick connect, y'all. All right. So this is the fuel filter. Corvette style fuel regulator / fuel filter. So we got the out, one part coming out. Then you got the return, and then you got the send from the gas tank. So this part right here is the factory fuel line that came off of my 96 Caprice. This is a push lock fitting, quick connect. So what I'm gonna do is get the, let me grab one quick. Let me see. Bear with me. This thing is hard to get off. I gotta grab something. All right, there you go. Gee. All right, y'all, here we go right here. So you're gonna need to put one of these pieces on the end here. Like so. And then this piece. Yo, what up, YouTube? All right, so now I'm finna get ready and try to hang this trans cooler. I got me a few different size bolts and screws and a few washers. I'm about to see which one worked the best. I gotta consider going through the trans cooler itself and then the top of the radiator core support, because I'm gonna be hanging it something like, get a second, something like this here. So I gotta go through both of those. It should work. It should. Just mine is straight up there. So give me a second, I'll cut y'all back on. Son of a bleep. Kind of hard to do this with one hand though. No cat. Oh no. I was looking for that other piece of foam right there. on that side. Yeah. If it was daylight out, I had a garage open, but it's kind of dark and I don't like people there. Riding past, looking all my garage, seeing what I got and what I'm doing. If it was the daytime, I wouldn't care because it ain't just so bold and standing out. But when it's dark, you know, you got your lights on and they like, it's like, hey, look at me. Kind of like Christmas lights. Pass. Back up some. I don't know where my glasses at, man. Gee. One little spot right there, kind of tough, huh? Okay, I'm reloaded. The last one just don't want to go in. So it's already looking like at the top, I'm gonna have to cut almost the tips off of these because they're gonna be sticking out too far and I don't need them hit my radiator. Yes, sir. And just like that, it's up. Just gotta tighten these AN fittings up. Let me see. Should be enough clearance. Let's see. So look how it looks from the front. I'm just gonna cut these off. Just like whatever you can see, like right across here. Cut that off. Just got a little bit right here. Well, from here, well, once the radiator over, you probably won't even be able to see this, so I ain't worried about this. But in the front, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. See how they protrude, so I'm just go ahead and zip, cut that off. It should be good though. I'm not gonna cut them all the way flush, but I'm gonna cut them off a good amount. I'm trying to stick that in a little bit more. Yeah, it's on there. Whole radiator core support moving when you try to shake it. So that's pretty decent for now, y'all. I'm about to let me see. I got the 2-inch drill bit that I need. Circle drill saw that I need. Man, I ain't good with this recording shit for the first time like this, huh? All right. So we got the trans cooler on. That's how it look from the top. You barely can tell. It just got those. They're gonna have these two holes. I'm gonna push it in a little bit more right here, but you're only gonna be able to tell because I got those two holes running out right there. That's how it's looking from the front. So now I'm about to try and get ready and decide where I want to put the put my standalone harness. So, oh man, it's crazy. I hadn't even got a chance to show y'all the inside of the car, man, for a long time. I think I showed it in the first video or two. But yeah, this is the 2-inch hole saw that you need to dang the light. This is the 2-inch hole saw that you need to drill the hole for your standalone harness. So I'm about to get in and saw that. But yeah, the door handle. Let me hit this light real quick. Yeah, everything is out. Don't mind the mess. I got a little spray. I was spraying stuff down. Had a little surface rust I had to take care of, but this right here, just a little degreaser I was using. But I'm gonna prep this all down right here too. It's solid. But the dashboard, y'all see I took it all out, man. The rear deck. Remember, I'm still building that, so I got that in the house. Man, I could not get that back part of the seat out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean all of the doors and the back seat while I'm still in the car. I got the spot cleaner, you know, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that and clean it all up and paint and rust proof all of the floors and stuff like that before I put the new carpet in. I ordered the new carpet. I ordered the new carpet off eBay, man. It was like $210 shipping, and it came in like 7 days. I'm gonna show y'all that in a few days. But yeah, this is the inside. I had to order some more of that rust reform so I can go ahead and paint this and finish painting the underbody. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and drill the hole for this right here. And I'll cut y'all back on when it's about that time. I just need to find a place, man, to get it. Find a place. I had a little rust hole right there, man, I had to take care of. So I'm gonna worry about that, but I'm gonna have to find a place. That's where the factory harness came up out of, that I'm gonna have to run it back through. I was thinking about running it somewhere up in there, but I don't know. The space is tight up in there, y'all. It's tight. But when I find out where I'm gonna mount it at, I'll cut y'all back on. Yes, sir. Just like that, YouTube. Bob goes your uncle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was easier than I thought, man. That's all you heard. Yes, sir. Tested the wires. Yes, sir. Got them new brackets in. I'm about to go in the house and get them right now. I'm gonna cut y'all back on. All right, I'm back in the garage. Came out and sprayed that spot right there that I cut the hole with. can see it, but that's where I cut the hole right there. Just came out and sprayed that with some well-through primer, just because it was bare metal. This right here works on bare metal. So I'm gonna come out tomorrow and we're after work, and I'm gonna sand all this down and paint it all black. It'll be into that. And I just had to cover the engine up so I can paint that there pulley. Yes, sir. It was all rusted looking. Only thing that I ain't gonna be able to touch up, man, so far is this alternator. Cause I refuse, unless I buy a brand new one. I don't know, I might go that route, but this was the one that came with the engine, and it's pretty rough looking. But other than that, everything else coming out looking nice, y'all. Stay tuned, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm about to go in, have some dinner, call it a night. I'll holler back. Yo, what up, YouTube? Y'all can see I'm out here in the garage, man. Just got done sanding this firewall down. Well, not sanding it down. I hit it with the Scotch Brite. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but it's all dull. That's what it looked like. Get all the shininess off. It's all dull everywhere. I done went through the whole thing. Trying to get close to this as I possibly can. But yeah, that's how I look, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this thing real quick so I can start dropping this engine back up in there, y'all. It's go time. Still a little wet. I'm getting there, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how it's looking, y'all. Everything coming together slowly but surely. Still a little wet. It ain't gonna be that shiny, y'all, when it's dry up a little bit, but it's semi-gloss. It's not gloss. So the shininess should go down a little bit. And then when it's all dry up, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the transmission tunnel with some undercoating. Let me show y'all that. Yes, sir. Y'all see it? That baby up, didn't I? get, I left all of that clean. See how I went with the two-tone? Yes, sir. Yo. Y'all see me? Got this power steering pump. I'm gonna try to add this on. Let me see if I can. Got the bracket. Let's go ahead and try to install this power steering pump. See if it fits. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Got one in. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We got two in, y'all. This is the last one. Like she fitting like a charm. Yes, sir. Whoa. That baby coming together, ain't it? Yes, sir. Let me get to tighten these up, and I'll cut y'all back on. And I'm gonna run in the house and get these coil packs quick. Yo. That's how she coming along, y'all. Let's put them coils on there. Better look without that light flash. Shining back there. See how I got that power steering pump done up over there. It's looking good. Just got to put that pulley on the front. You know, I painted that pulley the same color, so it's gonna be in front of that little black bracket right there in front of it. It's kind of like I did the core brackets. Check me out. Get the firewall all painted up. Yes, sir. I'm gonna blow all that tomorrow and then go ahead and use the rest of that gloss black to paint everything else black. That's done now. Give it one more fresh coat. I got just enough. But yeah, man, that's that engine coming along, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll cut y'all back on tomorrow, man. I'm gonna call it a night. I got work in the morning. I'm gonna get back to it, let this dry overnight, and I'm gonna come back and start running the wires in there, man. Yes, sir.